Hey YouTube, it's Cheddar again. Okay, first things first. I just have to tell you right away. I'm already getting tired. It's 9:49 and somehow I'm tired. So holy crap. I don't know why I'm so tired right now, but I am. So I'm sorry about that. But I'm gonna try my best to do the tutorial and see what we can get done. So today, okay, hold on. One minute. Let me see if that's right first. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about something called a function or functions. Now, first of all, what the heck is a function? Well, you see all these things on the side here? All of these things? And that, and these, and these, okay? And these, okay? So basically all of those are functions. Now each and every single function basically performs a certain action, and some of them tell you things about things, some of them set things to other things or make things like other things, whatever. And there's gazillions of functions, and believe it or not, you can make your own extremely easily. Now, there are also macros, but those will probably be in the next video. Yeah, I can't talk right now, so sorry about that. So let's do on game mode init. We're gonna do print the game mode was initiated, and we're just gonna copy, and we're gonna do exited. I think that's a word. Okay, now a new oh wait, first, before we even do that, defines. I'm gonna tell you about defines also, but actually, I'm not gonna tell you about it. I'm just gonna do it and then I'll tell you about it later. Oh, whoops. So defines define a thing. There you go. Color red, the title, and 0xFF0000FF is hexadecimal code, and it means red. So there you go. Now on player connect, we're gonna do send client message player ID color red, welcome to my server. Okay, so send client message sends a message to the player. Player ID is obviously what player to send it to. Color red, you could replace this with, color code, but we defined it up here. Makes it easier. And finally, this is the message. So, I mean, it's fairly straightforward if you think about it. It makes sense. So now, on player disconnect, we're gonna do client message. Just follow along. Okay, so these are other examples of functions. Now, that's all that, but what if we want to send a message to all of the players? Yeah, you could just loop through them all and send it, or you can do this. Oh, whoops, what am I thinking? We can just use that function. Okay. Those are functions. And now, that's great, but what if I want to have my own function? Say something that kills all of the players and sends a message to them. Well, luckily there's a way to do that. Now, you don't have to necessarily do this, but just follow along and I'll explain things. So let's make the function kill all, no parameters, and I'll explain the code later, but for now just pay attention. If you know any C++, you'll know what this is. Okay, so I got interrupted. Okay, never mind. Anyway, for new I equals 0, so, new variable, okay. I less than max players, great. I plus plus, well, I goes up. Oh, I forgot. We have to have that, okay. So it loops through all of the 500 players, basically, max players. And then if the player is connected, then it sets itself to 0. That will kill everyone. Now, if we can try to compile this, it'll say, symbol is never used. Well, I haven't used it yet, so we do stock. I know. Okay, where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. And now it's fine. Now, I always use stock no matter what, and I suggest you do too. It's just easier, it makes things a lot easier. So, yeah. Now, what if I want to say, oh, whoops, what am I doing? That's supposed to be I? That is better. Now, what if I want to have a function that, say, has a parameter? Well, we can do that. So let's say I don't want to type send client message all of the time. Well, all I have to do is stock scm player ID color string. Now we'll take this and we'll put that, and we'll replace that with string G and that color. And now scm. So if we make this scm, there you go. That's how you do that. And I'm just gonna do that with this too, scmta, just for an example. And I do use these, so don't think they're useless, because that's not true at all. Color. Okay, and finally, scmta. And scmta. And there you go. it works. So that's the basics, at least, for functions. And there are more advanced things, but we're not going to get into that today. So thank you for watching, and I really appreciate it. Please definitely comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.